Alright, I'm going to be recording a tutorial on this level, 7-6, because I found it actually pretty consistent setup for the first room, and I do the second room a bit differently from how most people do it, so I thought I'd share both of those. So starting off, I immediately, after skipping the cutscene, jump and roll with player 2, so that way Ron gets movement before, or Ron can move before you actually gain movement in this room. Then I put Harry here, and then I just jump Ron off the edge right there, and switch 3 times to get the super jump. Then you can pretty much position Ron anywhere on the gate. I prefer to go to the middle, but it doesn't matter. Then I switch with P2, and then drop out P2. And then I switch to Ron with P1. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. That's just the way I prefer to do it. And then immediately you want to start pause flying. And you might accidentally hit the reload door here. That's why you kind of want to hug the wall a bit, because there's a reload door like pretty much going this way under the door, and if you're a little bit too low you can hit it and it's really annoying. But anyways, here comes the new consistent setup I found. So you want to position Ron in the bottom corner, and then you want to hold D-pad left and start doing your pause flies. And then once you reach this corner of the wall, you want to switch from D-pad left to D-pad down left. And then you'll actually hit a wall right here, so you can't pause fly any further. And after you hit that wall, you want to switch to D-pad right, and then when you hit this line in like the middle, switch to D-pad up. So when you hit like there, and then I dropped a pause fly, so I might be too low to hit the trigger. Oh no, okay, but yeah. Anyways, that setup works pretty much every time. And then for this room, what I do is switch Harry to P1. Then I clip him through this back wall, because in my opinion, it's just easier to hit this trigger going from the back to the front than it is to clip out on the side. This clip's a little bit harder, but if you have like high FPS, you'll be pretty much fine. And then you don't have to drop out P2, I just like to. And then the trigger's pretty much under the floor right here, like into like this second line at the fight with Nymphadora, I think her name is, I don't remember. So when you fall off, you want to start pausing, and then you want to do pause flies just under this. Make sure Harry's like positioned like the center of the camera under the second board. And then you'll hit the trigger every time. I know there's a different way from doing it where you do it from the side, but in my opinion it's just easier to do it at the bottom. But anyways, yeah, that was this tutorial. Thanks for watching.